It's another beautiful day at the castle, and it's another pour day. I'm sure you guys can see the pump truck set up there. All the forms are on. You guys saw in a previous video we installed the super floor. Today's the day we pour all of the cap concrete, patio concrete, flat work, whatever the heck you want to call it. Everything is pitched away from the pool so that the water does not run into the pool and make it dirty. You can see we've got our step formed up now over there for the shallow end. Now it's just a matter of the concrete getting here and putting mud in the hole. Hopefully everything goes good today. And here comes the first truck. Gonna get the pump truck fired up. Everything else is staged and ready. The boys are excited about putting Crete in the hole. Heck yeah. Got some concrete come-alongs coming through. As soon as Crete goes in the hole, we'll show you guys the party. Concrete going in the hole. I want to show you guys why we kept the ICF pour a little low. You can see now how the flat work goes down in the ICF. So our cold joint is below the top of ICF. The shear point is lower, and we have the vertical rebar ends coming up. So that should never shear, move, or crack. Matt, do you want that drill vibrator? Yeah. Okay, it's right over there on the corner. We had one spot right in the center, Matt, where the concrete came through the form, so I wouldn't vibrate that a whole lot. You see it where it came under there? I don't know why, but do you? All right, I'm glad you know. Yellow drill in there on the middle table in the straight room right there. Just go straight in the door. 2 foot around. 2 foot around.
Yeah, just 2 foot all the way around. Alright. He's got like a border he's gonna do.
Thank you for keeping that out of the pool, young man. I was talking to him. You got just a little fat, and he did a good job not shoving it in the pool.
I'm trying not to get it in your pool.
So this first portion, we obviously poured the outside full. Now we're gonna go 2 foot out all the way around, get that screeded. That'll ensure that he can get his border set and that concrete a little bit faster. Matt, that drill has a hammer function too if you want more vibration. Up to you. Matt's vibrating that screed board to get all the air bubbles off of that face, because that face will be visibly seen. Working around over top of the super floor. guys can see John screeding it off over there with his hand screed. Gonna definitely change the look around here, 100%. You guys can see Matt relieve some of his vibration when he sees that cream rolling over the edge there. That tells him that he's getting enough vibration to create cream. All right, we're starting to mag this edge right here, and then John's starting to put the border on it over there. All this will be broom finish to match the sidewalks, and the reason for that is, I think I've stated it on a previous video, when you stamp these pool decks, they get slick as an ice skating rink. So I prefer a very light brooming. We'll still seal it just like you do a stamped pad, but that will ensure that that sealer goes down in those peaks and valleys, and we'll also get traction. You can see John working that edge in now. Gonna have a nice rolled edge on it. I think you guys can see exactly what they're doing. I'm going to put you back over here in this corner on time lapse so you can watch the process take place. Get you guys a good clip of the vibrating screed. You're doing a great job out there, Mr. Finley. You want to explain what you did to my fans, Mr. Finley? Because I like what you did and I don't know what it is.
I'm creating a board that's going to be smooth to sit on so you don't scratch the back of your legs when you sit on the edge of the pool. This will have a light brim finish. This will have a hand screeded in it. You can also add stain, color, border, make it look nice.
Well, I appreciate that, sir. I didn't even know what you were doing.
Even a fat guy can do it.
Even a fat guy can do it. So just in case you guys didn't hear him, he's creating a border around the entire pool so you can sit your butt on the edge of the pool and the concrete won't scratch your legs up. They'll put a hand trowel finish on that, which is a slick finish. Yes, that'll be a little bit of a slick area once it's got the waterproofing or the sealer on it, if you will. But this ensures that that rough texture doesn't tear your legs and your butt up whenever you sit and put your feet in the pool. I was not aware they were going to do that, but boy, I sure am glad they're going to do it. What's that tool called, Matt?
Edger gouge.
Edger gouge? Gouging edger.
There you go.
Sounds great. I'm glad we made that up for my people.
I have no clue what it's called.
It's called that tool that does that. That's what it's called. It's a something or other. Devin, you having fun over there with your long pole?
No.
Well, you guys are doing a great job. You just keep going, young man. Such is life, buddy. Such is life. If the necklace on your neck being around backwards is your only worry today, you're having a pretty good day.
I better now know what this morning.
There you go. That's because there's Crete in the hole, right?
Yeah. We'll go with that. Still a good week when you do concrete on a Friday.
That's right. It's always a good week when you do concrete on a Friday and you don't start till 1 o'clock. We're probably gonna be here till probably dark would be my guess, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Next step's gonna be to pour that shallow side, and I'll hold the camera as high as I can while they do that. You guys right there at John's feet, you can see the level line on the wall. We've got a screed board on the front because the liner will actually set down on the concrete that they're getting ready to pour and 90-degree drop over that edge. And you can't see the step over here in this corner right now, but there is a step over there. And maybe I'll go over there on that ladder and that walk board and get you guys a good view of that. Well, Devin got a little ahead of me. I was filling in a spot over under that window. He started doing the light broom on us. You guys can see how he came off of that corner there to blend into this corner, and then he's going to bring that in and square everything up until he's got the right angle. Bull float and one pole. I don't know if I set you guys up over here, if you can even see what he's doing or not. We'll give her a shot. So when we say re-Fresno, watch what happens. It just makes them disappear, don't it? That is crazy. That shows you how light of a brooming we're putting on this surface. Otherwise, you'd have to Fresno that 3 or 4 times with a deep broom. And it's not that we aren't going to broom it. It was just still a little too wet, so it's making it too deep. You guys can see how deep it is right there. You gonna re-Fresno that over there too? You gonna leave that?
I think John likes that.
Okay. How's it looking in there, John boy? I see you're getting your curls in for the day. John's in there bull floating off the shallow end, and he's on the struggle bus. Perfect timing to turn the camera on, John boy. I don't care what Matt says about you, John. You're doing a heck of a job, buddy.
I'm here today. I'm proud of it.
Oh shoot, we all give John boy lots of crap, but he's a dang good worker, ain't he, Matt?
He's a prodigal 20-year-old for sure.
There you go. Well, as you guys can see, Matt is still not happy with his border, and he just keeps working it. He's gonna get that sucker perfect. I keep asking him, is there anything he doesn't like, and he keeps answering me with not yet.
That's always the answer.
Oh boy. Well, I think you guys are doing a great job. We got all the low spots out of it that we caught in time, and the broom was still a little bit wet in this area, but the broom on this outside over top of the super floor came out really nice. Got a few chunks that'll just wash right off of there, but the rest of that broomed in really good. Probably gonna fix Devin's little crazy, weird little brooming here in this corner. He's a little wild there. Right here in this corner.
Yeah, that's not gonna be.
You're like this.
That's the way that door is up there. I'm doing it.
See it now when you get in line? He says, oh yeah, that's gotta go. Coming out good. Sun's drying it up. Gonna be close to brooming and finishing her up. As you guys can see there, we're dry enough now they can get OSB out there and they can hand trowel that back out of it, but they're hand troweling right along that wall. There, he's got some water for you. Slick it up right over against the wall, and we did have to put a slight hump right in front of the door. Our threshold was a ½ inch taller than where everything else had to be, so we had to hump it up just a little bit there. Matt's over here still fine-tuning his don't hurt your butt ledge, and it's coming out nice. Devin's brooming the opposite side. Did you say you needed the Fresno? He needs the Fresno down in there.
One pole.
One pole. One pole and the wide flat right here. One pole. It just take all them poles off and leave him with one. Now we're getting back to the brooming. I'll just leave them right there. I don't know. Well,
Gonna have to reach out to
oh no, I'm about to come out the window to get that.
Yeah.
Well, that's always a great ending to the day, ain't it? That's all right, I'll get it from the inside, bud. Well, as you guys can see, he got all the brooming done there. And the boss man says that's too dry to work, but he's gonna bring a block tomorrow and get rid of those two bad spots. So those will not be there as of tomorrow. Hey, John boy.
What's up?
There's no sun behind you anymore.
No.
I told you we'd be here till dark, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, you're doing one heck of a job, young man.
Appreciate it.
So this is the step so that people don't have to step 19 inches down into the shallow end. The white edge you see there is the coping, and John is putting the finishing touches on it. He just got done spitting a little water on there, and he's slicking her off because the liner will go over top of this. So we need to make sure there's no sharp points, just like we did down there. But we're also not worried about an exact perfect finish because it gets covered with a liner. We just got to make sure there's nothing that's going to poke holes in the actual liner. So I know everybody else left and nobody got to see me do this on camera, but thank you, young man. John, thank you, young man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. The pool is now poured. The only thing we have left to do is get our jet connections on, get our liner installed, and then put the caps on the floor drains and put the caps on our jets once the liner's in. And if you go back on my channel, you guys will be able to see us installing an ICF pool liner on a job that we did beginning of this year. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, turn those notifications on, and don't forget to share away.